Now, Mr. President, on another shorter issue, I want to bring up something that deals with something I deal with a lot, what we call oversight, to make sure that we have transparency through our government, because transparency brings accountability. And there's something we're having a hard time getting answers on. On July 30th of this year, Senator Johnson of Wisconsin and I sent a letter to the White House counsel. That letter was based on media reports, yes, media reports, that then Vice President Biden used private emails for government business. If that happened, that's wrong, and we ought to know about it. As part of that use, he sent government information to his son, Hunter Biden. The news reports provided details about then Vice President Biden's email addresses at that time and the fake names that he used for that email. As one example from the reported emails, in 2016, an employee of the Office of the Vice President emailed Biden his schedule and copied Hunter Biden. In another email in 2016, that same employee reportedly emailed Vice President Biden about early morning preparation for a 9 a.m. phone call with the Ukrainian president. Hunter Biden was again reportedly copied on that email. As we all know, Hunter Biden served on the board of a corrupt Ukrainian energy company at the time of these emails. Certainly, Hunter Biden would have been quite interested in any and all information relating to the U.S. government's communication with the Ukrainian government. Now, if these reports are accurate, it's unclear whether Vice President Biden forwarded related emails to a government account to satisfy federal record-keeping requirements. Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? Just remember the same issues came up with Hillary Clinton. Given Vice President Biden's apparent pattern and practice with government emails, Senator Johnson and I would like to know if this pattern and practice has continued as President of the United States. That's why, on July 30th, as I indicated, Senator Johnson and I exactly that question. First, we ask, quoting from the letter, what steps did then Vice President Biden take to ensure that all his government emails and related communications were properly stored and archived, end of quote. In other words, did they follow the law? Second, we ask, and I quote, does President Biden use non-government emails to communicate government business or email his family members government information? If so, what steps have been taken to ensure that those communications satisfy federal record-keeping and archival requirements, end of quote. Now, these sound like pretty simple questions that President Biden can answer quickly. Moreover, it would be quite easy for the president to deny reports if these reports were not accurate. Our letter provided President Biden that opportunity. To date, we haven't received a response. In fact, as you can tell from July 30th, it's been nearly 3 months. In fact, the fact that the White House counsel's office and President Biden can't find time to answer these threshold questions draws suspicion. One would think that the White House would gladly answer that the president isn't using government email to communicate government business with family members. Now, wouldn't one think that the White House would very gladly say that it's properly archiving email records? This is a matter of transparency, and it's a matter of transparency that the public deserves answers. I yield. You want me to suggest the absence of a quorum? Absence of a quorum.